Psycho Sally looks like she needs to get something off her chest here.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Let's see if we get an answer.
I want to see it, and so does this crowd.
She's here and more than prepared to respond to those comments.
Grab your popcorn, everybody.
Yeah, this should be good.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
And after all that trash talk, she gets an emphatic no.
Yeah, looks like there won't be a match anytime soon.
Here comes The Rock?
The Great One, immortalized in action figure form.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds,
The Undertaker making the long, ominous march to the ring. It is every bit as intimidating in action figure form.
It might be even more of a mind game. Imagine if you expected a match against the flesh and blood Undertaker, and then this version came your way.
Oh, this is not a mind game for Taker. It's a way of life and death, even when he's plastic.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. and that tradition continues here tonight.
In the ring tonight is The Undertaker, looking exactly as he did at WrestleMania 29, just a little more plastic.
I'd say seeing this life-size action figure of Taker in the ring is weird, but who am I kidding? This is WWE. It's just another day at the office.
And just like any other Undertaker, this one seems intent on making his opponent rest in peace tonight.
But look at The Rock, already ready to lay the smackdown right here, right now. The People's Champ is ready to go.
It doesn't get much more electrifying than this, gentlemen.
He avoids the contact.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Planted face first.
Oh, working on the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
And knew what was coming there. The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Vicious right forearm.
Slam! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
No, a kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Embarking on your last ride.
This could do it.
There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts. Popped up. No.
Uh-oh.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the shot.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Facebuster first.
Turns that away.
Oh, big boot.
Just cranking the head.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline.
He put him away. He picks up the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
An entertaining display tonight for The Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating.
Not the result Rocky had hoped for, but he's got to keep his head up. He's still The Rock after all.
The big dog of the toy aisle
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds. Roman Reigns!
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
All the way from Japan, it's the Chosen One.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 202 pounds.
Chosen carries himself as if he isn't afraid of a single thing.
From what I know about Chosen, I think that's exactly right.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
There's the bell, and no, you're not imagining it. That is Roman Reigns in all his plastic glory.
Reigns is always kind of a stoic superstar, but tonight, he's even more. Is it fair for me to say expressionless? Because now, I really can't tell what's on his mind. Is he hungry? Is he tired? All I know for sure is that in any form, Roman Reigns is a serious challenge for anyone to overcome.
You're right, Byron. Even like this, Roman Reigns is still the enforcer of the Shield.
Well said, and I think that this might just be the match that this Liverpool crowd really came to see.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Oh, ouch!
Taken down with that one. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Oh, right into a counter.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. And a stomp to the gut.
Everything working against Chosen now.
Chosen has to find a way to right the ship here.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Opportunity now for Chosen to capture some momentum.
Chosen isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Senton!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Into a powerbomb. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
Staying in this one.
Oh! Oh!
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to it. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two, big kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, God, face first. Running knee. And he's going to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Reigns ready to strike.
With a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear, what impact.
Can Chosen survive this?
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
A rare moment of frustration for Roman Reigns. The big dog thought this one was over. Destroying his opponent. Everything working against Chosen now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be
an emphatic victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious!
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
All right, I love this guy.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Jay the Real Deal.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The next big superstar to come out of Mexico, it's Hector Flores.
And his opponents, first, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Tradition and history mean everything to Hector Flores. That's why he's here fighting his heart out in WWE.
Hector's ready to put his name right up there next to his childhood heroes.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno is strong and very determined. And don't let that grin fool you. Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just waiting to erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power, focus. It makes you wonder what she's missing that kept her from getting more opportunities.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory. Brutal knee right to the face. Strong right forearm.
Ripcord lariat.
Turned inside out.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Saw it coming.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh. Into the elbow drop.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, he flips that around.
Big forearm.
Poorly timed offense there.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Multiple stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
And a stomp to the gut.
Right to the back.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
A bit of provocation from Flores.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh. Back in the nick of time. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Oh, missed connection. He'll take things into the ring.
Knee to the midsection. Oh. And a kick to the back.
Oh, a reversal. Well scouted. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
What's Flores inventing here?
Just a debilitating.
He's going for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And a leg breaker.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Evasive.
Taking over.
Going for the win here.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Gorilla press slam. Discus clothesline.
A bit of provocation from Flores.
Taking things back into the ring. Big boot.
Up for the electric chair.
This could be it. The pin. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Flores gets waylaid.
Oh, what a right hand.
Oh, my God.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh! We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Moving into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Firm control. Big boot. Vicious.
Momentum is running away from Flores.
Flores has run
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Oh, missed connection. Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, God. Spear. It's over. Hector is done. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
What?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pin.
There! That was vicious.
Ava with a cause for concern.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Boom. He's going for the pin.
And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. She'll take things into the ring. Oh, this could be something. Planted down across the back.
Did Moreno get enough of it?
Cover!
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Josie Jane.
After years of earning her stripes on the indie circuit, Josie Jane's made it to the big time.
And she has no intention of blowing her shot at WWE Glory.
Nobody's happier to be here than Maylee Fan.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Maylee Fanny Fan.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
It's time for pure energy with the whirlwind of wrestling, Maylee Fanny Fan.
The fan favorite Fanny has been around for a while now, but shows no signs of slowing down.
Good news for her fans, bad news for her opponent.
And their opponent tonight is Josie Jane, the tough Canadian who cut her teeth on the indie circuit and never backs down from a challenge.
Despite her grit, Josie still has a lot to prove. She's had her opportunities, but hasn't quite broken.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she kicks out.
Too soon for a cover. Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Switching into the side headlock.
O'Connor roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Oh, gosh. Melee there made it an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Josie Jane just brought the fight to her.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Ah, big height on that moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Into the ring again now. Look out.
Boom.
Up high. Oh, my God, what a move.
Low drop kick hits the target.
What could Josie be looking for? From the top, elbow drop.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
And Josie got bottled up there.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Melee catches her by surprise.
Oh, Josie anticipated that.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Cuts the attack off. Ah, shin breaker.
Nasty dragon screw. Deep into the match, this could end it.
She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Shin breaker. Just a relentless assault from Josie. Stepping through. Grabbing the legs, turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high.
Diving cross body. She's going for the cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Josie Jane.
Melee Fanny Fan failing to keep the win in sight.
Melee Fan is still getting her footing in WWE and showed it here tonight.
It was a tough loss for the young superstar, but I'm sure Fanny's already looking forward to her next opportunity.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Landa!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
It's Memphis's own Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Saxton.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark.
Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors.
Ouch. Oh, ouch.
No!
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Wow, springboard attack.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Anticipated that. Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Locking up. Moving into a wrist lock. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Goes for a headlock. Suplex.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
An eruption of offense from Chase.
And Chase is in control.
Chase is showing no mercy out here.
Boom, what a high kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Uh-oh.
Chase turns that around. Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not, maybe not.
Oh no, a cutter instead.
Manages to reverse it.
Don't do it. Incredible. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And Chase takes it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Chase.
A count-out win is still a win.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
It's action figure. Main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of. The crowd is still going nuts.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
The crowd is loving this version of Jey Uso. Still the main event, regardless of what he's made of.
Well, just like how Jey went from being one of the Usos, action figure Jey isn't sold in a tag team pack anymore.
You make a good point, Byron. Your obsessive knowledge of action figures just came in handy.
Well, thank you, Michael.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Let me tell you, folks, nobody gets a WWE crowd going like main event Jey Uso. It's a connection that simply can't be replicated.
I've been a believer in Jey Uso since he became main event Jey Uso. And it's been something to see everyone hop aboard the yeet train. Speaking of, despite the plastic limbs, Jey still looks better yeeting than Cole does.
Well, plastic or otherwise, nobody does it like Jey Uso.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match, but this is a great chance to make a statement.
You have to think the champ is aware of falling into a trap, because if he isn't, the vultures will start to circle very quickly. He dodges out of danger.
Oh. Pow, what a shot.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Kick to the back.
Oh, my God.
And Jay saw it coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Boom. Turns it around.
Locks up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. He saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
No way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better, showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And quick response to Jay's offense.
Lift it up. What's next? Gut buster.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Carefully measured knee drop. No way! Lands in the drop zone.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Salida del Sol.
He gets back into the ring.
This singles contest has a victor. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Dan Wyatt.
A big loss after that count out.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
From Mexico by way of Calgary, it's El Mago Jr.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
There's so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest addition with El Mago Jr.
He certainly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats.
It's the always focused Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
Look at this confidence. Nobody in WWE is as comfortable walking to the ring as Paragon J. Pierce.
Well, let's see if he's as comfortable when he actually has to fight.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Paragon J. Pierce has a certain charisma and flair that reminds me of someone.
Is it his wrestling style, his look, or maybe the sound of his voice?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what got into me.
And across the ring is El Mago Jr., a competitor with a blend of old school lucha libre and an undeniable charisma.
And also a questionable lineage. Either way, he continues using the Mago name, turning every match into an opportunity to show how he's redefined his namesake's legacy.
Ooh, that hurt. Arm bar.
Oh, focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
And Jay didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Get this back into the ring now. Dangerous knee on the button.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. No, it's locked in.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Tope Atomica pin.
Here we go.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread! After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
He's headed to the top now.
Uh-oh, way too...
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heading to the top now.
Uh-oh, way too... Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Ooh. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Ooh. Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Death Valley bomb.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He's able to counter that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
reaction to Umaga there. Not looking good in this position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
My God, enough! Vicious knee.
And Umaga can't find an answer for these attacks.
This is Umago's perseverance getting tested.
Whoa, just for the match. Can Pierce get it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Establishing dominance over their opponent, and then a stomp. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit. DDT!
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never say die attitude on full display.
Beautiful suplex. Here we go. Cover. 2. That was an incredible victory.
I agree with you.
Looks to me like the wheels were spinning. Not finished just yet. Oh, no.
Ladder? Really, a ladder? You've already won the match. Put it down. Go.